An air of excitement as these peers take time out of matric exam preparations to register for next year's general elections. According to these teens, participating in next year's elections will offer them a chance to change the state of public education.
I really wanted to reach this stage of voting. Voting for me, it kind of feels, I feel like I'm an adult because I'm reaching the age of 18. It means that you have to be on your own, stand for yourself. So voting for me is a huge role. And I want to vote because for the future generations, the government can change the government can change the situation at schools.
I'm both excited and nervous because it's my first time to determine the future of the government. I'm in matric, so my results gotta be the best because next year I'm settling into a real world. So it's a must to have great leaders for a great future.
The youth in Piringi were not the only ones who visited their local voting stations. 50 kilometers away, another eligible voter coming to ensure they appear on the voters' roll with the hope that voting next year will ease his community's water woes.
I
want to see changes in our area of practice here, Dark City. The changes I want to see are service delivery. For example, we don't have water here. Dams are built and rivers are full, but we are still buying water.
More young people making their way to register with the aim of adding their voice to the country's political landscape.
Since we are the future, the next generation, the only thing we must do, we must participate in such things which will end up benefiting us.
From school buildings to tents, it would seem Limpopo residents heeded the call to register and verify their particulars on the voters' roll. The IEC says despite experiencing heavy storms in parts of Polokwane and Tabazimbi, its voter registration call was heeded by residents.
We are quite excited. We've just closed our stations at 5 o'clock and people have heeded our call to come out in their numbers to either register or re-register in case they have changed their place of residence, or to simply come in and verify their details. So we are now standing at over 300,000 people that we have processed in the past 2 days. You will remember that yesterday we were standing at just over 100,000. So today we have doubled that number to more than 200,000. So we are quite excited. We had set a target for ourselves of 100,000 new registration. So currently we're standing at just about 54,000.
The IEC in the province says it aims to have over 80% of eligible voters registered on the voters' roll. Mahlako Komani, SABC News, Dubatse in Limpopo.